Hello, everybody, and welcome to English Acquiring Channel and Vocabulary Building Studies. Okay, yes, go on building our vocabulary. The first word in the story, in this third part of the story, and we have one more part. Okay, this is the third part. Okay, blow as a noun. In fact, it is also used as a verb. You know this. Maybe I am sure everybody knows it. I didn't write the verb form. Yes, blow also mean, for example, blow a whistle or the wind blows. Yeah, the wind blows. And for example, blow away the dust on the table. Yeah. Okay, blow into a musical instrument, for example, blow nay. Yeah, these are the verb forms. And as a noun, the act of striking or hitting, the act of striking or hitting, impact, influence, and effect. Yeah. Okay, separation is a noun, departure, leaving, yes, departure. To separate, to depart, to leave a place. Rip apart is a phrasal verb, tear or pull or rip something into pieces. Rip something into pieces. Pull something into pieces, just like break something into pieces, but this time pull, tear, rip something into pieces. Horrendous is an adjective, extremely bad, terrible, very unpleasant, or shocking. Yes, horrendous. Arise from, this is also a beautiful phrase. Yes, arise from, result from. Uh, flow from something, come into being from something, result from something. Yeah, water vapor arises from water. Yeah, water vapor arises from boiling water, for example. Result from something. Okay, proceed from. This is also a beautiful expression. Water vapor proceeds from boiling water. Grievous means afflicting. Yeah, causing causing bad effect. Yes, causing bad effect. Causing uh, or affecting badly. Affecting as a verb with a, affecting badly. Crushing, devastating, yes, terrifying, frightening. Okay, all right, recognize, I am sure you know it as well, but let's read the description of the dictionary. Recognize means to acknowledge or to consider as something. Recognize something as a leader. Recognize something as a doctor. Recognize something as a friend. Yes, consider something as a friend. Affirm means approve or confirm, to agree, verify, yeah, to answer positively. Affirm, approve, yes. Abode is a noun, a residence, habitat, yeah, a residence, dwelling or habitation, or a home or place of residence. Yes, abode. Constantly as an adverb in an unchangeable or invariable manner. Steadily, invariably, continually, regularly. Instruction here has a different meaning. Yes, instruction as a noun, system of education and teaching. Yes, teaching, education, and training. Yes, in fact, instruction here means education, teaching, or furnishing with information or knowledge. Training, direction, guidance. Yes, by means of guidance, acquiring something. Yes, acquiring to do something, to be something, to have something. Yes. Examination, a formal test that you take to show your knowledge or ability in a particular subject or to obtain a qualification. Test, yeah. Be demobilized, be discharged. Yes. Passive form. To demobilize, to demobilize, active, but to be demobilized. They, for example, they demobilized the old people, uh, and or the old people were demobilized. The old people were demobilized. Or the old people were discharged. They were discharged. Who discharged them? The authorities of the hospital discharged them. Discharged the old people. Mean they set them free. Yes, set free all the old people in the hospital. Example from military service. Yeah, to be discharged from military service, to be demobilized from military service, from prison or from duty, be released, yeah, be sent home, be sent be sent to your actual true country, from military service, from the hospital, etc., etc. Yeah, demobilization is the noun form, act of discharging, yes, act of demobilizing, act of discharging from military service. Okay, trouble free. Yeah, duty, just like duty free, tax free, trouble free, sugar free. Yes, trouble free means there is no trouble. Sugar free, there is no sugar. Trouble free is an adjective without problems or difficulties, without difficulties. Depart is a verb to leave, to set out on a journey, separate, to go away from, yes, to go away from, to depart. Transient, adjective. Transient as an adjective is a really critical adjective to describe the living things, yeah, especially to describe the human being. A human being, for example, has a transient life. He is or she is a transient being. He is or she is a transient being. Yes, people or the human beings are transient. Temporary, impermanent, passing or disappearing with time. Each of us has a life span. Transitory, yes, we are transitory. We are transient, transient, yes, we are temporary here. Extrinsic, not primary, but secondary. Yes, transitory, transitory, passing. Official is a noun, someone charged with a duty or task. Yes, official means someone who is charged with a duty or task. To do something, of course, to work at a certain place. Okay. Yes, again, let me take your attention to the active and passive usage of this phrase, to charge. Yes, to be charged, or to mobilize, to be mobilized from a place. Yes, this was the last sentence of the previous video. Let me read it first. Oh, my soul, know that the first man represents an unbeliever or someone depraved and heedless. Depraved is, corrupt and heedless. Okay. In his view, because he has a negative view, in his view, the world is a house of universal mourning. Everything is transient here, and everything comes here, stays here, and then they have to live here. So this universe is a house of mourning. Everything is limited, temporary, not permanent. Everything is not permanent here. So all living creatures are orphans, weeping at the blows of death and separation. You love somebody or something, and they die, and they separate from you. So this is a blow. This is an act of striking. Yes, this strikes us very much. Okay, because there is death. Puts an end to Death puts an end to life of every single living thing according to his perspective or her perspective. Man and the animals are alone and without ties, without regularities, being ripped, being torn, being broken into pieces, like something like this, being ripped apart by the tolerance of the appointed hour, the hour of dying, the hour of death. Yes, irregularity or regularity. Because there is irregularity in his or her perspective, they don't accept regularity, and they always talk about irregularity, think about irregularity, write some poems, novels, stories about irregularity, and they criticize regularity, so they prefer irregularity, and they don't see the harmony, they don't see the coherence between the beings in the universe. Okay, irregular. Because of irregularity, they don't consider, they don't want to see the ties. Okay, they say there is irregularity, and everything is without ties, without discipline, without regularity. Okay. Mighty beings like the mountains and oceans are like horrendous, lifeless corpses. Many grievous, crushing, terrifying delusions like these arise from his unbelief and misguidance and torment him. And they torment him. They give pain to him. As for the other man, he is a believer. He recognizes and affirms Almighty God. In his view, this world is an abode where the names of the All-Merciful One are constantly recited, a place of instruction, education and training, learning, and developing some abilities for man and the animals. Even animal babies learn how to live near their parents, and they become stronger and stronger with time. And a field of examination for man and jinn. Yes, we are being tested here. Okay, and we have the ability to read, to be able to read, to understand the beautiful names of God, and by means of them, we can know, or we will know His existence. For example, God is the powerful. So if God were not the powerful, we would not have power now. Yes, we can think like this. If we have power, if we say that we are powerful, it is because of the power of God. But His power is infinite. Our power is relative. Yes, uh, is dependent on His power, or comes from His power. The source of goodness. Yes, God is the source of goodness. God is the source of peace. Yeah, selam. Selam, silm, Islam. Yes, the source of peace. Allah is the source of peace. The self-sufficient. God is self-sufficient. The sustainer. The one. Allah is the one. Allah is the unique, the Almighty, the most merciful. So, for example, if God were not the most merciful, if God did not have the absolute mercy, we wouldn't have mercy. We couldn't be merciful. So our mercy also hinges on the mercy, the absolute mercy of God. Yes, God is the most compassionate, the ever-living, the life-giver, the all-knowing, the wise, the most loving, the fashioner. Yes, the shaper, the fashioner, the provider, the absolute truth, the all-hearing, the all-seeing, and this goes on and on and on like this. Okay. Okay, all right, let's go on. All animal and human deaths are a demobilization, changing the place from a tiring place to a pleasing place. Yes, all animal and human deaths are a demobilization. Those who have completed their duties of life depart from this transient world for another happy and trouble-free world, from this troubling, troubling world to the trouble-free world. Yes, to make room for, yes, make place for, or make space for the newcomers, so that place may be made for new officials to come and work. Yes, this is a meaning behind those events and happenings. Okay, I think this is the end of this presentation. Yes, so we will finish this story in the in the coming video. So bye for now, and I wish you a good day. See you next time.